you at the ball. I don't rush bitch. I can't even play. Sit down. I don't want to keep. If I can't make nobody give me no, the motherfucker be on no pills, they don't know what to do, baby. A pill, cause next year to buy some pills, but that lady upstairs, she want too much for them motherfuckers. You be like, shit, how can I make a profit? We didn't even take all the risk. You know what I'm saying? You walk them bitches up,
it's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints.
Come on, Holland. This ain't done like that. Oh, they're totally.
Justin Tucker set to boom this.
Don't pull that ice out. Put some ice on top of that.
From M&T Bank Stadium. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. First play, and it's second down now.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers putting their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the second and the third level.
Throwing on second down. Brees, nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I fight. Why? Because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Brees now to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Thank you, Bill.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. So here we go on fourth down with Brees. Looking again for Thomas, this time complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. On first and 10, it's Jackson. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first. Game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They come and he fires one that's intercepted. DJ Williams with a pick. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. Past the 20. 10, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, we know this defense has athleticism. Spots like that prove us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism because you and I both know the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
I don't know. I was a kicker. You got to remember that now.
Come on, come on.
Fine. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position of throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
Yeah, man.
Here's Jackson. Throw again. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
That's what it is.
Trey Hendrickson able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. Here's Jackson. And this one complete to Seth Roberts. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. And they pick up 25 as they convert on third. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Sure ass up, boy. Boogers everywhere.
They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. 2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. From the 36, Jackson flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs. He's got the first down and more past midfield. Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. So in Saints territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. On 1st down, Ingram. And he's got some space here. 20. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a 1st down. Jackson now, flush to his right. He'll try and run it. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
On 2nd down, Ingram. He gets him a little bit closer. Takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. They'll try to run for the first with Ingram. Take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Taking it in for 4 yards out as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Tucker with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Man, pain to the nigga.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. On 1st down, Breeze.
Pain to that motherfucker.
And the pressure gets to Breeze as he's taken down.
And we talk about players blitzing all the time.
Pain
Often laugh and sometimes call it just straight ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield.
Yeah, didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop it.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start, it comes through clean. Many times the advantage definitely goes to the defense.
Able to force him out of the pocket right, but still able to complete it. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Breeze. And Gibbs got it. He's at the 30, the 20. Touchdown, New Orleans. Ted Ginn, 69 yards. And the Saints have taken the lead.
Falling bad out there, baby.
Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. And oh, it's no good. For the second time now in this first half, he's missed an extra point.
Hate these old children.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Here we go. Here we go.
Throwing again. Jackson escaping the pressure right. And this is incomplete. Trying to get it to Willie Snead there. But now it'll be 3rd down. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined. But sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it. When you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
To throw is Jackson. To throw on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Here we go on 4th down with Jackson. This ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. It's his horoscope, his biorhythms. What is it?
You went a horoscope on it.
Lord.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? So after the INT, it's Breeze. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 10 yards, good for his Saints, 1st down.
One of the feature points of the end route is being able to make a nice throw to the middle part of the field. And for a quarterback, that's one of the better throws and better looks that he'll get. But he has to be careful not to wait too long and let his receiver wander into some tough territory. If he's late with the ball, he can get his receiver hit and hit ball.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Looking to go back to Thomas again, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They'll run with Ingram here. And he goes nowhere. They'll lose yardage back at the 17. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for 2nd down. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Now Jackson eluding the pressure right.
Come on.
Come on, man. Intercepted. P.J. Williams
not going to run. Yeah.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
I think he caught it.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. Here's Breeze. Well, this is caught by Gill. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 14 yards is the pickup. 1st down, New Orleans.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
He used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this, when he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Here's Breeze to throw. They complete it to Hill. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
He's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
On 1st down, Murray. A nice display of power, but it only takes him to the 7. He's dropped there. 3 yards on the pickup. It'll be 2nd down.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sit through traffic and make
got tackled right there, man.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker.
All he did was put his head down, Javon.
On 2nd and 7.
Put his head down.
Flushed out right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
When you got your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
It's put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And based on my math, they've only converted 1 time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. 3rd downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. So yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. The throw here to Andrews, the tight end. 4 yards on the pickup, and it'll be a 2nd and long.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Second down, but this time it's incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. There's Jackson on 3rd and long. Steps away. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain.
Someone knew exactly where he needed to get to pick up that 1st down. Now, I'm not so sure about the technique in getting there, but he went for it, and he got it.
Exactly. He knew where he needed to get, because remember, if he slides, when that derriere dips, if you will, that play's over.
The derriere dips, I like that one.
Yeah, been working on it for a little bit.
Here we go.
Now Jackson on 1st down. Flush to his right.
Man, what the hell?
Here as he's taken down.
He ain't going nowhere. Like they already set to go.
Able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
I don't like that.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Jackson under pressure again, and down he goes again. DeMario Davis in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long. 2 minutes remaining in this 1st half of football. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Throwing on 3rd and long. Jackson. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Like that.
A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
You don't like that.
The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. He'll buy some time right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Alex Anzalone gets him for a loss of 5. He is so tough to handle on the blitz, and that's Exhibit A. Sacks, a growing theme in this 1st half. This is 2nd and long. Here's Jackson to throw. And the pressure gets to him again. Sheldon Rankins abruptly ends that play with a sack.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Jackson throwing on 3rd and long. And that will be incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right.
Yeah,
3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. Now it's Jackson. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Less than 30 seconds to go in the half. Pretty good starting field position, all things considered. You'd think they definitely have time to get in the field goal range.
Yes, and you get into the huddle, or you come off the bench here, and you call multiple plays. Because you're going to say, this is how we're going to run them in order, guys. You don't have time for audibles. You don't have time to change anything. You're trying to get the ball in position to at least get 3. they've got a great shot to do it right here.
Breeze again here on 2nd and 10. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's rush coming, and he's taken down. Alex Anzalone picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Jackson escaping the pressure right. Trey Hendrickson able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Now that's the way to start the second half. Back-to-back sacks. Whatever the halftime speech was, I hope they recorded it.
Man,
after the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
To throw is Jackson. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
And we're into the second half now. This is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know, the rhythm seems off.
Hey, I see what you're doing.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they look to add to that lead.
And how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. On 2nd and 12.
I mean, a fumble.
A heavy rush, and down he goes.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard, but I will guarantee you the defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise, and it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play, really setting the tone for this 3rd quarter. Pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Tyus Bowser, he's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks brings up 4th down. Here's Thomas Morstead now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. With it is Brown. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Ravens will take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They have to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. They're going to go down right around the 47 this time. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
He ain't gonna let me
run on 1st down. It's Ingram, and taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven 1st down.
He's trying to pray.
Ingram.
He's right on. You can't stop him.
Nice pick.
You know he can't stop him.
It's on 1st down.
Can't stop him.
10th carry here for Mark Ingram. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the 1st down. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the 1st.
Let's get a little taste. Let's get a little taste. Let's get a little taste.
It was P.J. Williams that time on the tackle. Ingram again.
Let him taste it all.
5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 13-yard line. Jackson now just 6 of 16 through the air, but he does have a 1st and 10 here. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here. He's out of the 6. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. On second down, it's Edwards. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd
Keep
down.
running on him.
On 3rd down, Jackson, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Trey Hendrickson, who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. Throwing is Jackson. And he's going to go down again. Marcus, the first rider out of UTSA with a sack. And that makes him now 0 for 3 on 4th down attempt.
A lot of people would say they're showing a lot of guts going for it this many times on 4th down. I think they'd have to start thinking with their head a little bit more than with their gut and their emotions, because it's not working for them. They've got to figure out what's been going wrong.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Saints. They'll be looking to expand their lead here. They've got the football as we start the 4th. Again, it's Kamara.
There we go.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 there, and a New Orleans 1st down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another 1st down with that run.
So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Breeze. Thomas has got it, complete. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40. They run with Murray. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12. They go with Murray again. Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they won't put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
The Saints on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Breeze now. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender is making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Breeze to throw for it on 4th. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon. And I am not sure, partner, there what the mindset was to go for it. I don't know.
And some teams just feel that possession is the key to everything. They just want to have the football in their hands. No matter how it goes to the other team, they just don't trust doing that. So they say, listen, they're trying to finish it ourselves.
A big effort that time out of Ingram. Giving
That caught
52
me,
yards on the ground. So close. Couldn't get all the way in, knocking on the doorstep.
That's a Ford Toyota.
Fantastic run.
Not only that, this is where you wave to your replacement.
And he'll get it.
What? Ford Toyota, baby.
Lamar Jackson keeping it himself from a yard out as they have now chopped this lead down to 3. So the big play to kick off the drive set them up first and goal, and they're able to cash in right away on play number 2.
I think I'm starting to understand more and more when we get ready to do games and we meet.
Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8.
Well, they tried to get 2 and ended up getting none because the quarterback had nowhere to go on the ball and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is, you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
Looking to throw on second down. Breeze. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he's going to get this to the 40-yard line. It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards. Defensively, they're okay with that. Short little route, tackle him inbounds. Okay.
All right, cliche alert. It's time for someone to make a play because they've got to have something bigger downfield. They can't just take what they give them. They've got to force it and make something big happen for them.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now a first down carry. It's Camara. Now the Ravens will use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Pick.
53.
I need a pick.
To throw, it's Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Camara. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Well, they try to swing it out left into the flat, complete, but really nice open field tackling.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They were on their toes on that one. They weren't back on their heels reacting to the play. No, they saw it, came right for it, and made a nice tackle for lost yardage.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
It has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Now Breeze. And look at this. Wow. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 46. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. On first down, Ingram, and an out run. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Flushed out right. Yeah, he's going to keep it here. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for the 11 and a first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
work on that nigga. Let's go work on that nigga. Let's go work on that nigga.
Ingram's got the first down. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
That nigga go.
Mark Ingram, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens have retaken the lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And it will make this a 4-point game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go work on him, coach. Let's go work on that nigga, coach. Let's go work on that nigga.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Breeze. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing to score here and the lead going. Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. He has had a great game defensively. He's been east-west, north-south, everywhere.
Because to be a great defender, you have to be able to move up and back, sideline to sideline, and he's been fantastic. Reminds me of a young Charles Davis when he was playing Madden.
Absolutely.
They're gonna work on that nigga, cool.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. Now Jackson, flushed to his right. Now they're pulling down. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 on the first. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Y'all know I'm in a roll, boy. Y'all know I'm in a roll, boy. Y'all know I'm in a roll, don't you?
Now Ingram, he's been busy today. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Got to figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13. Here's Jackson, escaping the pressure right. And he can't get the ball. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Jackson to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover. It's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. He's at the 50. 30. The 20. And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Never threw that way.
Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. What's good on the extra point? So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it.
Touchdown, win it all,
in the
man.
end zone.
Touchdown, win it all.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds left, you have a decision. Are you in field goal range, or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it.
Sneed, boy, he went out on me. He let me down, Sneed.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing now is Jackson, eluding the pressure right. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Trey Hendrickson in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Two huge plays there down the stretch. The sack on second down. Now they force the incompletion. That's going to lead to a do-or-die fourth down.
And they look like they've got the confidence right now that no matter what gets thrown against them, but whatever play gets run, they have the ability to shut it down. They're just brimming with it right now.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. He's going to let it fly. He's got it in. Complete. And he's across the down.
He's rewarding Miami, baby.
Here are the closing stages. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the fourth quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through all the way through. And throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
You don't like that, though, boy.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a
There's nothing you
touchback.
can do about it.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're taking 2 plays. One to get yourself in position for...
And a crusher as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 21. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh, my God.
On first down. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And it took a big fourth quarter to do it, but they were able to get the job done, and that's the bottom line.
It's hot.
No doubt about it, and let's face it,
Be
nervous in the fourth quarter. But a lot of that was their own doing. I think...
Oh, my God.